It's game time, boys.
It's a longsword hunter. A longsword. Here, come with me. Come on. As you can see, the typical longsword main needs to always up his stats. Because a true longsword main knows that longswords suck. Being at a natural disadvantage, the longsword main resorts to chemical warfare. In this clip, a commandeered monster does more damage because they themselves do not use longswords. The longsword main is desperate to raise his sharpness gauge, for that will at least increase his damage above 9. The longsword main is starting to feel in his element. Holy, what an amazing show of skill by the longsword main. Never mind, he sucks. As you can see, the longsword main is known for not being able to finish a monster, so he resorts to the pussy move and traps it, which, in turn, no doubt, sending the monster to a cruel fate of experimentation and eating. Now to show you a moment in time when a longsword hunter is not in his element. That was rhetorical. The longsword main is never in his element. As you can see, the longsword main is throwing everything he can at his natural predator. And to the untrained eye, they would be seen as doing quite well for themselves. But to an expert's eye, especially in my eye, they are in fact sucking shit. Now, based on prior knowledge of this video, let us have a quiz, shall we? Will the longsword main do A. Board a monster and use that to fight because they do not use longswords? B. Get a longer sword? Or C. Change to a different weapon? Let us see the results. It looks like the very typical longsword main uses a monster to attack the other monster because that monster does not, in fact, use long swords. And now, we see the exchange of the elder's longsword main's longsword to the newer younger longsword main's longsword. And this is the best day in the world for the longsword main, as he will never use it. Please join us in our next episode when we cover another one of the blades, most likely the bigger blade.